Instagram is testing paid subscriptions. So that's interesting. Instagram is testing paid subscription with a small group of creators. You can speak whatever you want. We're here, we're chilling. It's Club Shada. As long as you don't say something bad, right? Of course. Oh, all right. Party for 2 days plus the day the team comes with the cup. Oh shit. Maybe I have time to take a plane right there. I'm 4 hours from there. So Instagram is testing a paid subscription with a small group of creators. So paid subscription will come with access to exclusive content and features like subscribers only lives and badges. In a way, a little bit like OnlyFans. Instagram user will soon be able to subscribe to a small number of creators and influencers to have access to exclusive content and features. In the blog post, the company says it's launching a test of subscription today. Let me go see what they are saying. Introducing subscription, helping creators earn recurring monthly income on Instagram. Introducing Instagram subscriptions. In 2020, Facebook launched subscription, which has helped creators build a sustainable businesses powered with the support of their communities. Based on strong creator feedback, we are ready to now bring this business model to creators on Instagram. With Instagram subscription, creators can develop deeper connection with their most engaged followers and grow their recurring monthly income by giving subscribers access to exclusive content and benefits, all within the same platform where they interact with them already. This is direct competition to YouTube. Starting today, we're beginning to test distribution with a few creators, blah, 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 blah. So you're going to have subscribers live when creators can broadcast exclusive live to their subscribers, allowing them to engage more deeply. Subscriber stories, when the people who pay will only see stories. And then subscriber badges, creators will see a subscriber badge next to comments and message so that they can identify their subscribers. While the feature is only available to a limited number of US creators during the initial test, we have planned to expand access to more creators over the next 3 months. If you want to see subscription in action, you can follow and subscribe to these creators. Let me see. Okay, and I don't think you can subscribe from here. You can follow, but no, you can subscribe. I don't know. Anyway, my opinion is that this is the future that you are seeing. I believe that I don't know if it will work. People will always complain because it used to be free. I believe it's going to continue to be free, but I believe that a lot of creators will say, hey, if you want to see a certain type of pictures or maybe some content, now you will have a way to have people pay for it. For example, let's say you were an artist. I don't know if you were there, Kendrick, but a year and a half ago when everybody was on quarantine and I started this show, every artist I know was singing on Instagram for free. And me, I was like, I'm not singing for free nowhere. And when everybody was doing a lot of live streaming on Instagram until they got tired of it, I started this show on YouTube that I can monetize. People can support the show with donations. Hopefully soon YouTube will give me access to also the possibility of people subscribing to my YouTube channel just to support, to say, hey, listen, I love your content, I love coming here, I want to give you $5 per month or $10 per month. We'll see the thing. And then on the chat you will appear in green, and maybe then if you have enough people like that, you can do live where not all your lives, but from time to time you can do a live where only the people who are subscribers can comment. Or maybe you can do a show where in the beginning of the show it's open to everybody, and then maybe at the end of the show you do a special thing where people can ask you questions, but only the people who can ask questions are members, etc. Like this, and you can also do live only for members, not all the time, but from time to time you can do some live only for your members. All these things are things that already exist in other platforms like Twitch, like YouTube, and yeah, they're just following with the program, because the thing is this: either you start having sponsors, or you keep doing shows and shows and shows and shows, and you might be tired because maybe you need to do a real job because it's not bringing you money as a creator. So people love to have everything for free, but at a point they have to understand that if they want the content to continue to exist, yeah, they have to put their hand in the pocket, or be supportive enough and bring enough people with them and promote the show themselves, that you have like 1,000 people watching every episode, so that you can tell a sponsor, hey, can you give me, I don't know, 500 per show. So, but you're gonna have, for example, look, here you're gonna have people that support the show. You know, Irvin, $88, Waitaka, $4, etc., etc. Like all these people who support the show, they support the show because they enjoy the content and they just want to say at a point, thank you. And other people who cannot maybe make a payment, what they do, they just go on Spotify, they listen to a little bit of music, or they go to Shada, they buy a t-shirt, etc. Everybody find their way to support the show, or they leave a like, they go leave some comments in the channel, etc. Everybody will do how they want, but you will always have some super fans, the ones that are really with you. Those ones, they will maybe want specific content. Or listen, imagine, I'm gonna give you an example. I have a friend during the pandemic, so he lives with his daughters, and during the pandemic, the hip hop, the dance teacher told them, hey, listen, you used to pay 30 euros a month for your daughters to watch to go to the hip hop class. What I'm proposing to you is for $20 a month, you get access to 4 classes per month, but instead of doing them on in real life because of the pandemic and because of quarantine, we're gonna do everything on Instagram. So what you need to do is to send me the money through so we have a system here that we call multibanco here in Portugal, and you can just send money instantly from bank to bank. It's easy. So every parent, you send me your email plus 20 euros, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make my Instagram private. So that's the dancer that was saying that she made her Instagram private, and only the parents that paid had access to the Instagram, so that when she went live, they used Instagram Live to continue giving the classes. So her as a teacher, she could keep her business alive, and the parents could have their kids continue to enjoy their dance classes. Now imagine if you have a subscription that you can pay directly. It makes more sense for people who are using those platforms for business. Let's say that, so we have our show, Club Shada, it's fine, everything is cool. But let's say that I'm saying, listen, in 3 weeks, I want to do a special show. I want to do a special show about how to do a record label. And I'm going to do it in X sessions. And I cannot do it for free because usually, listen, people pay me $350 to spend an hour and talk about their business on one-on-one. So I'm not gonna do it for free on YouTube. If I want to do a really masterclass, and it's really like it's not I'm talking about different things, subject. I'll give a lot of information anyway for free. But if you want to do something that is really like a class where you're gonna have people learn really the ropes of something, people pay for that. Let's say you want to do it on your YouTube channel, and let's say you have access to memberships. So what you can do now is tell people all you have to do is become a member of the channel. It's gonna cost you X per month, or maybe you have to have a special tier. Let's say you take the $30 per month masterclass option for a month, and then in the next month I'm gonna do lives that are only accessible on a specific date. Let's say that's gonna be at night, it's gonna be at 8 p.m. and it's gonna be only for the people who are members, and I'm gonna teach you. So you come with like a regular class, but it's gonna be already on the channel that you already know. You're gonna be able to follow. You're gonna be able to give your ask your questions, etc. And we're gonna do a real class, and I'm gonna teach you like from zero how to start your label, etc. And every episode will have a different thing, and only the people who are members will be able to also rewatch those episodes of this masterclass. And now it's worth, since you already have the camera, you already have the setup, you already have the people here. Imagine if you could just click somewhere and become a member. And now you have access to paid content, and you still have access to the rest of the free content. So those are for a creator that is making their business on those platforms. Of course, it makes sense. You can do it on Facebook, I think. You can do it on Twitch. And a lot of people, what they do, they pay for something and they get a private invitation on Zoom or those platforms. Look at the quality here. Imagine if I could do, let's say I want to do a show. Let's say I want to do a show. Let's say I say, listen, I'm going to do a show. I'm going to have special guests. It's going to be me, Nelson Freitas, Judge. We're going to be all in my house. There's going to be a guitar, and we're going to sing songs. We're going to sing songs. It's going to be great quality. We're going to have fun, etc. It's a special concert. And it's going to be $5 per person. And but you have to be a member. You just have to take a membership for a month. You can cancel anytime you want. You can cancel in the next month, but you become a member and you can see the show. And now, the people who are not members, they continue their life. The channel is free. But those who will want to see the show, maybe they will come and put their $5. So let's say we have, 10,000 people logging in to see the show. We make $50K. We split and boom. And then maybe you can do this every month, a special show, something special for your members. I know some people, they have shows that are free and other shows that are only for members. And some others have shows where the first hour is free and the second hour is still free, but only the members can talk in the chat. You have a lot of ways that you can do it. It's So, and look, a lot of people think that OnlyFans is only for adult content, but I know a lot of people, for example, they have OnlyFans channels where they teach people trading or cryptocurrencies or cooking or whatever, and or dance classes, but you just have to pay to be able to access the content. So it's nothing special. To me, my only thing that I believe is that all these people lost a lot of time to do this. The opportunity, I said it before, the best opportunity to create that was during the quarantine, where the whole world was online with nothing else to do. That was the point where somebody like Buddy could have used memberships on YouTube for people who come to see him do DJ sets every day. That was the time that, yeah, I could have start this club shada and tell people, hey, listen, you don't have to, but if you become a member, that supports the show, so we can, always try ideas, etc. MJ Wimoto has his YouTube channel where he has his podcast when he review albums. If you have members that are paying and continually paying a subscription, they don't have to leave the platform to go buy me a coffee or Patreon or whatever. They just click and now they're members, and when they leave a comment, their name is now in white. It's in green or in blue, and maybe they have a special icon. Some people, they love to be, to show that they are different, that they are the supporters. And some people, they really want to support you. And sometimes it's hard. Listen, you can leave a super chat, but you can also send me a PayPal. But imagine sending a PayPal. You have to leave what you're doing. You have to stop watching now, go to PayPal, go click, find my email, send me a PayPal. Too complicated. The fact, now that I have access to Super Chat, it's simple. If you want to support this show, all you have to do is click on the $, say I want to leave $1, $2, $10, $20, $500, whatever is the amount, and boom, it's done. And then you become stream royalty. It's very important to understand that sometimes it's better that everything is in the platform. And I think it's great that Instagram is doing it. I just think they took too much time. It's very late to do it. This should be available to a lot of creators. And YouTube, I think I know the gamers already have that option. I think they should give it to independent musicians like me. We should have access to membership long time ago. There's also something that they will do soon called Super Clap, I think. When you watch a video, you can leave like a donation after watching the video. Listen, some people, they really want to support the creators, and I think even Spotify is actually thinking of creating special memberships as well. Listen, this is going to be the future. The only thing now is that people cannot subscribe to everybody, because at a point it's a budget. So, but for the artists that you really want to support, yeah, listen, if there's a show that you really like and you don't want this show to go away, yeah, you speak with your money, you speak with your dollars. Damn, I'm getting more and more paid version after free access. I would like to see it actually. And no, listen, I believe that it's going to be free. It's going to be free, etc. But you're going to have some content that you will be behind. It's not the whole Instagram that will become paid. It's just going to be some people, just like on YouTube. Subscription, the way it works on YouTube. I think it's going to be like this. Indeed. How much will IG keep? You know, Facebook. They love to keep all the money, but I think they're gonna do 70-30, probably. I think that's what they do on Facebook already, so I believe that's what they're gonna do.